Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Fashion Star Gold. In today's tutorial, I want to teach you how to cut a perfect off-shoulder blouse. This is my basic bodice. You don't know how to cut the basic bodice, please go to my channel, click on it and watch. Basic bodice is very important. If you know how to cut it, you leave it. If you don't know how to cut it, go to my channel and watch it. So I've already drawn out the line. Remember, we are cutting an off-shoulder blouse. So I have my measurements also: the shoulder, the armhole, the chest, the bust point line, the underbust, the waist, and the length of it. So I want to curve my breast cup now. I came down from the bust point by 1 inch, so I'm connecting it now. Here I took 1.5 inches. At the center I took 1/2 inch. So I'm connecting it this way. I have other videos, so go to my channel and watch. So from the shoulder now, I'm going to measure the shoulder. This is 4 inches. Then I'll take half of 4 inches, which is 2. So I'm going to connect a line to the bust point. So I'm connecting it this way. Remember, it's an off-shoulder blouse. So I want to take the actual neckline, which will be 7 inches. I'll connect it to the midpoint, which is 4 inches here. Half of 8 inches is 4. So that is the neckline for the off-shoulder blouse. So I'm taking the circumference now. Circumference is 11 inches plus 3 inches seam allowance. 11 inches plus 3. I'll take it down. Then at the waist, I'm taking 10 inches. That's 40 divided by 4 is 10 inches plus 2.5 inches. That is 12.5 inches plus 2 inches allowance. So I'm connecting it this way. So now I'm going to take I want to curve the armhole. Remember, it's an off-shoulder blouse, not supposed to be too curvy. You can take it that way, or you might decide to take it straight. Or you might take it straight. So here, I'll come in by 1/2 inch. You can come in by 1/2 inch, you can come in by 1 inch. So I'm coming in by 1 inch. So I'll measure the 1 inch this way. I'll connect it to the bust point. So I'm not going to touch here. I'll cut it this way. In my video, I have like two videos. In my channel, I have like 2 videos on how to cut an off-shoulder blouse. So please watch it out from there. I don't want to cut it from here. I want to cut it from this end. This egg, an extra allowance that I've added. You need to add allowance to your clothing. It's better for you to add allowance than for you to look for allowance, so that I don't spoil somebody's clothes. So please go to my channel, watch other videos on how to cut an off-shoulder blouse. This is the 3rd off-shoulder blouse that I'm cutting. It was being requested by one of the subscribers that he needs another off-shoulder. That's why I'm showing this one today. So this is the off-shoulder blouse. This is the off-shoulder. This is the front side of it. If you don't want it to be straight, the armhole to be straight that way, you can as well cuff it the way I measured. So you have 2 options there. So this is the front side of it. So I want to cut the back side of the off-shoulder blouse. As I said, the basic bodice is very important. If you want to know how to cut it, please just go to my channel, watch from the beginning to the end. If you know how to cut the basic body, if you know how to cut the basic bodies, you can use it to cut any clothes or any fabric. So here I already done the measurement. What I want to do now is to cut the neck. The neck, I'm going to take 5.5 inches, then I'll connect it to the midpoint. Remember to add your zipper. That zip allowance is 2 inches. So I'm going to measure the circumference. I've already done the measurement at the front. It's the same thing. So please, when you are sewing a cloth or a fabric, remember to add extra allowance. When you finish sewing, you trim it out so that you'll not be stranded. So I'm going to cuff the armhole this way. Remember, it's an off-shoulder blouse. You don't need to do it this way. If you do it this way, you spoil somebody's material. Just slant it this way. So this is the back. I've finished cutting the back. That's why I'm saying that to know how to cut basic bodies is very important. So please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. You might decide to cut to the end, or you might decide to fold it like this and sew to this place, or you can cut it to the end, then you join it later. So this is the back side of it. I'm cutting up the dart now. Cutting out the dart. So that is the back side of it. This is the front side of it. This is the back side of the off-shoulder blouse. And this is the front side of the off shoulder blouse. So I want to cut the sleeve now. This is the sleeve. It's folded into two, 11 by 10. So I'm going to measure 5 inches. From the measurement of 5 inches, I'll now make a straight line. I'll draw a straight line to it. Then I'll take the midpoint, which is 5.5 inches. This is the basic bodice, sleeve. Please go to my channel and watch it. So I'm going to connect it this way. Let me use my free hand. So this is the basic sleeve. Then I'm going to measure 5.5 inches. As I measure the 5.5 inches, I'll come here and measure 1 inch. You can measure ½ inch. I'm connecting it to this 5.5 inches that I measured. You can then add ½ inch allowance. I'm connecting this way. So I'm taking the measurement. It's 10 inches. Here will be 9 inches. So I'll then connect it. So I'm cutting it this way. So that is how to cut an off shoulder sleeve. Please subscribe to my channel because you have come to the end of this tutorial. If you're not done so, go to my channel. I have other ways of cutting an off shoulder blouse and an off shoulder sleeve. So watch it from my channel. Please subscribe to this channel. It's a new channel. Thank you. Support me. Bye and stay safe.